Warring Conservative MPs have been urged to focus their minds on delivering Brexit and tearing up historic EU red tape. Brexit Opportunities Minister Jacob Rees-Mogg and Innovation Minister George Freeman have written to their colleagues in a letter seen by Express.co.uk. It follows the unveiling of a dashboard of EU regulations still governing Britain, which Boris Johnson aims to abolish or reform, and amid a continuing rebellion by unhappy Conservative MPs angry over policies and allegations around Partygate. Mr. Rees-Mogg has been a firm supporter of the Prime Minister during the crisis and has pledged that central mission of the government is to get Brexit done, which includes making the most of the opportunities in being free of Brussels rule. In the letter to MPs, he and Mr. Freeman list the progress made in ridding the UK of unnecessary EU red tape, while admitting far more needs to be done. They suggest getting Brexit done is also the best way to deal with the cost of living crisis on energy and food bills, a major complaint of MPs, who say the government is doing too little. The letter noted, the United Kingdom's departure from the EU marked the beginning of a new chapter for this country's approach to regulation, an opportunity to use the freedom of being outside the EU's regulatory framework to benefit our businesses, the economy and citizens. As you know, growing the economy and cutting the cost of living is the Prime Minister's overriding priority. The best way in which we can deliver this is through innovation and regulatory reform. The Labour Party wants us to pour fuel on the inflation fire, with nothing but more spending, more debt and more regulation. Only supply-side reforms will get the private sector firing and the economy growing again. The two ministers have been at the heart of public consultation for ideas on Brexit opportunities, which generated more than 2,000 responses. These included allowing champagne in plastic bottles, ending regulations on the power of vacuum cleaners, abolishing rules which make bed and breakfast accommodation more expensive and ending useless tests for lorry drivers. Many of the ideas came from Sunday Express and Express.co.uk readers, publicly thanked by Mr. Rees-Mogg in Parliament. In the letter by Mr. Rees-Mogg and Mr. Freeman, Conservative MPs are also thanked for their efforts. They urge continued work to deregulate and throw off the restrictive Brussels legacy. They wrote, "We would like to thank you sincerely for your important contributions to the task force's work, and in supporting the government to deliver on this agenda. This government is committed to seizing maximum economic advantage for the UK from the opportunities our exit from the EU provides in these vital areas of policy, for the benefit of both UK economic competitiveness, consumer confidence and our fellow citizens." As well as delivering on Brexit, the letter was aimed at bringing Tory MPs together on a shared policy platform as the Prime Minister tries to reunite his party. Last month, he survived a vote of no confidence by 158 Tory MPs. 41% voted against him, with Brexiteers like Steve Baker among the biggest critics. A vote next week will see whether rebels seize control of the 1922 committee which governs party rules in Parliament to allow a new vote on Mr. Johnson's status as leader in less than 12 months. Currently, there has to be a year between votes of confidence. Among Brexit achievements listed in the letter is the new Brexit Freedoms Bill which will shortly be introduced in Parliament. They also hailed the COVID vaccine which was delivered early in the UK, largely influenced by a lack of EU interference. The letter hails a new era of more flexible medical regulation in the UK. Other areas are agriculture reforms to bring down the cost of living and the creation of the UK Space Agency. Brexit freedoms are also allowing the city to shake off restrictive Brussels rules, and the UK is well positioned to be at the forefront of new technology, such as artificial intelligence. However, the Conservatives now face a challenge from the opposition. In a speech last night, Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer made it clear he now wants to attract pro-Leave votes with a promise that his party will not reverse Brexit. How about you? What do you think about the above issue? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section and let's talk. If you find the video good, please don't regret one like and share them. Goodbye and see you in the next videos. Thank you.